whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Okay, finally we get to meet Morgan Everett. Seems kind of familiar. If you didn't want to know where we are, why the hell can I just look out the window, see the cityscape and landmarks? Guess it wasn't that important. It just wanted to do something to me while I was unconscious.
The Illuminati is injecting a list to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
Well, as opposed to you, whose objective is to govern the world. I don't really... If you think one is the bad thing, you're sort of counting yourself in the same group. Yeah, we'll leave that be for now. At least we'll meet up with Everett before doing anything stupid here.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack. Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Okay, who's Lucius de Beers? Someone who I shouldn't be disturbing. Prod charge, yeah, and prod charge. Nothing we're really interested in. We do use it from time to time, but so little that we're never running out of ammunition. Aha, what are you doing here?
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard, but I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Yeah. I'm seeing there's a ton of players in this playing for the who gets the key, who is the winner and gets the control of the system. Okay, 23846426. Shit. 23846426. I hate the emails when they give out codes because I'm not sure if they lock them. No, they don't. So you have to write them down. It seems totally pointless when you already have a logging in system game. So why couldn't the emails be logged too? At least the passcodes in them. Okay, which one is this? No, it's not either. So this is something new. Hmm. 500 skill points award. So this must be wherever it is. Very, very close to getting our lockpicking. Yeah, everything requires a lockpick. I'm not sure what the next level actually is. Is it something like 40%? But that's still a significant boost. Maybe it's even 50. If it is, that's a massive boost. Either way, it's gonna be the last thing we'll put in lockpicking.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe says you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon. The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
Okay, laser and accuracy. We don't want them. I don't think there's really anything else of much interest. There are those locked rooms and we can quite effortlessly gain access. I'm not sure there's really anything of interest. Well, then there's the door behind the mirror. Yeah, we might as well take a look. It's not gonna be anything critical, but I think someone's going to accidentally drop a grenade here. Maybe if I cough when it explodes, no one is gonna hear anything. Yeah, I think that was a success. What the hell is that? Zoom in. Okay, it's some guy. Naked creature guy. Okay. 8001 Morpheus. I think, yeah, this is the missing code key. Who are you?
What are you doing back here?
Oh shit, he's
Different,
alive.
right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
It's a bit creepy. Why are they offering me boxes? Can I just... It doesn't seem to be any reason for them to give me boxes to jump on. So... yeah, I don't get it. Well, maybe it's just me trying to... I'm trying to think of it as a game. Sort of that if someone bothers to put some item somewhere, there has to be a purpose for it. And that's a not entirely logical way of thinking about them. So what's here? Ah, Morpheus. Plasma clips. Mirror lock mechanism, okay.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question, with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood is once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
I think can keep talking to him quite a bit. Doesn't yield any interesting results. I want to ask Everett about the man in eyes.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNETCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
By the way, Lucius De Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
I'm sort of surprised that the smart man like Everett told me this, because we're gonna, at some point you need to, when you are allied with something, you're gonna go into trust issues. Can you really trust someone in an organization? You can't just do everything yourself, and you have to rely. Get reliable people you can trust 100% to do things, and even then designed the management system in such a way that if someone decides to backstab you, it's not gonna be crippling. So the problem with Everett admitting that he has no intention of keeping his promises is exactly that. If he's not gonna keep them to him, why in the hell would he keep them to us? The answer is he wouldn't. He's going to be using me as long as I do as I'm told. His promises for him are just a means of control, not something that he has any intention of honoring, just because of them being promises. So I don't like Everett. He's very smart, but he's not trustworthy. Let's put it that way. It's not exactly that I dislike him. We can't trust anything he says. It's absolutely worthless.
Just got refueled. Been waiting for you.
Okay, dead body. Mechanic. Very poorly hidden, might I say. So,
Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
yep. Let me introduce you to Mr. Stabby. Just yeah, another stealth pistol. Another spy.
Why'd you kill Everett's mechanic?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Yeah, it's not exactly being a detective when you notice a dead mechanic. And when you talk to the other mechanic, he's clearly nervous. And trying to be evasive. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.